Hey, Shelfhead 8 and Timmy, and welcome to Cast Iron Wednesday. And today I'm going to be trying a challenge, October challenge, which is fish and seafood, but I need new chalk. And we're going to make a seafood or salmon pie. So I've never done this recipe, so I'm winging it. So I've made up a couple cups of bechamel sauce. I'm going to cut up my vegetables and fry them up, and then fry my fish up. And then we'll come back and, well, once I get the vegetables cut, we'll do a quick fry, and we'll come back to after I roll out the pie crust, so I'm not embarrassed. So we'll come back later. Okay, there's our vegetables all cut up. I know it looks like a lot, because it is, because I'm guessing at this, so I made lots, and I don't have to put it all in. So we've got mushrooms, onions, and garlic. And if I forgot to say it before, and I'll probably would, is I'm making this for Haley Raven, who likes pies. And here's our veg heading into our 12-inch pot. So we're going to cook the veg and then pull it out, and then we're going to cook our fish, partially cook our fish. We'll wait to put the garlic in. Put my stick. Okay. We'll come back when this is cooked. Okay, we're going to take our sweated down mushrooms and onions and garlic and put them in a bowl, because like I said, we're not going to use all of these. Just crank this up, a little bit more oil. I'm going to throw in our salmon. No need to dirty another pan. And there's our salmon cooked just about all I really want it to be cooked. And I've got the burner shut off, and now we're going to try to roll a crust out, which we're not going to show you. So we'll be back. Oh. Okay, my brother Johnny was just here picking up his half of the 20 pounds of bacon I made the other day. So we're going to try putting this together. Like I say, this is all guess. So put down a little bit of white sauce, according to my 1940s vintage cookbook. One thing about not knowing what you're doing is you can't figure out if you're doing it wrong. Okay, that's what we got. Here's our duxelle, which is a fancy word, of mushrooms and onions. A little bit of garlic. And there's going to be leftovers of this, but we knew that. That should be enough. And we'll try to figure out how to place our 4 sliced pieces of fish. Which are probably not going to fit nicely, but okay, we've got a little hole in the center. Which we're going to fill with a hard-boiled egg. Because why not? Anyways, now for our seasonings. We have some true lemon. I think we'll put glasses on for this one. Come on, baby. You can always add some more. We have some dried dill. Himalayan pink salt. And some pepper. And then we're going to dollop on the rest of our cream sauce. Maybe we're going to put some more eggs on here because I peeled it anyways. Okay. Now we'll have to try to deal our sauce. This is going to run a little long, I think. Oops. But I think Haley's worth it, honestly. Okay. I imagine this will flatten out a little bit in the oven. I'm going to fit my top pie crust. And I'm going to crimp it off camera because nobody wants to watch it. Okay, there's the world's ugliest crimp job. But what can I do? But and our signature dog bones. And we're going to throw that in the oven and we're going to come back when it's ready, I think. Which should be, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour. So we'll be back. I guess it's time to take our pie out. And there you go, Haley. We're just going to let that cool down because it's about the temperature of napalm right now. And then 3/4 of an hour we'll probably be ready to eat it. So we'll come back later and do our plating. Okay, this is cooled for a while. It's still hot, so we're going to give it a try. Like I say, this was an experiment. So, we're not quite sure what it's going to look like. Now for the fun job, getting that first piece out. And we pretty well got it. So it doesn't look that bad. Lost a little bit of egg, but we can come back for that. So anyways, there it is. So I'm gonna, this will be for somebody else, and I'm gonna plate mine up and we'll do the DIY dark matter taste test. And there's our plating. There's our salmon pie with white sauce on the bottom, salmon, mushrooms, onion, salmon, more white sauce, a couple chunks of boiled egg. Then first, for vegetables, have some green peas and some black olives, oil cured, the good ones. So anyways, now it's time for the DIY dark matter taste test. So I have to put on my proper shirt. Okay, time for the DIY dark matter taste test. Don't look behind the curtain, it's really, really bad. So anyways, there's our salmon pie, which is sort of a made up recipe, so can't really go wrong, or well you can. But anyways, my two taste testers are out taste testing somebody else's piece of pie. So that's really good. And even peas. So anyways, this is my, and I'm trying to do October's fish or seafood challenge. Cast Iron Wednesday was started by Native Tears. She keeps a playlist at her site. I'll leave the link down below. You just cook us up something. It can be a challenge or it can be just a regular recipe. Even fried eggs would be happy. And keep watching. Check out all the other great channels doing Cast Iron Wednesday. And we'll see you next week. Bonus footage. It's pumpkin pie time. And what's pie without cool it? And we have over here little Mr. Cool Whip head. He's a junkie for this stuff. Anyways, that's enough. We'll talk to you next week.